Hello Tasty team, and welcome back to my kitchen. And if you're new here, you're most welcome to Tasty City. Please consider subscribing and also turn on your notification post. That way you would be notified whenever I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm sharing these delicious peppered turkey wings. You can pair them with any favorite drink of your choice or serve them over the Nigerian jollof rice. So without any further ado, let's get started. These are the list of ingredients we're going to be needing for today's recipe, and I'll be listing them out in the description box so you can check them out later. And over here we have our nicely washed turkey wings. Okay, so to get started, I'll start by seasoning the turkey wings with some chopped onion. Next goes in some ginger and garlic paste, bay leaf, salt to taste, chicken seasoning cubes, next goes in some curry powder, some rosemary, and lastly some nutmeg powder. So next, you're going to go ahead and stir the pot very well to combine all ingredients. Then we're going to allow this to steam cook in its own juice on a very low heat for about 15 minutes. So we are not adding water at this point at all, because we want this turkey to get very tasty before we add some water. So this is about 15 minutes later, and at this stage we're going to add some water to cook the turkey till soft, and this time we're cooking on a medium heat, and we're going to allow the turkey to cook for additional 10 or 15 minutes. Please do not overcook the turkey, otherwise they will begin to fall apart. So what I added was some hot boiled water from my kettle, because I want the cooking process to continue immediately and not drop. So I'm going to go ahead now and cover the pot and allow the turkey to cook till soft. While that is cooking, I'll go ahead and blend my peppers and set aside for later use. At this point, the turkeys are now fully cooked, so we take them out from the stock. So for the turkey stock, you can either use it for some jollof, for some fried rice, or you can even store it in your freezer and then use it whenever the need arises. Okay, so moving over to the next stage, which is the frying process. I have preheated some oil, but however you can choose to grill if you prefer. So here I'm just adding a bit of onion to the oil for some extra flavor, or you can skip this step of adding onion if you want, but trust me, it will add some additional flavor. So once that step is done, we're going to go ahead and transfer some of the turkey to the hot oil, and we will allow this to fry on each side till they are nice and golden brown, or well fried. So take a look at that. You can tell they are now ready to be flipped. So we're going to go ahead and flip them all over and allow the other side to fry beautifully as well. At this point, they are nicely fried. Just take a look at that. So I'll take them out from the oil and then repeat the process with the remaining. Next, in a clean dry pot, add some of the oil from frying the turkey. Once the oil is nicely heated up, go in with the sliced onion and saute for about 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, so the next step will be seasoning the oil with a bit of rosemary, and if you don't have rosemary, thyme works perfectly well. You're also going to be adding a bit of curry powder and nutmeg powder. Then saute for additional 30 seconds. And if at this point your neighbors' heads are not out from the window trying to figure out where this delicious aroma is coming out from, then I tell you, you're doing something wrong, because the aroma in here is so amazing. At this stage, I'll go in with the blended peppers, then allow to fry on a medium heat for about 15 minutes or till perfectly fried. Our pepper sauce is well fried, and this is after about 15 minutes. As you can see, it has reduced completely, and you can also see the oil floating on the sauce. So now we are moving over to the next stage. I am going to be going in with a combination of some mixed bell peppers, which is a combination of the yellow, green and red. But if you don't have all the colors, you can just make do of what you have at hand, okay? So I'm going to go ahead now and fry the peppers for just a minute. Next, I'll be going in with some of the turkey stock to loosen up the sauce a bit. And at this point, you can also test for seasoning and adjust if needed. My seasonings were perfect. There was no need for any adjustment or extra seasoning. So I'll go ahead and introduce in the fried turkey into the sauce. So now we are going to mix this very well so that the turkey will be well coated with the sauce, and then we are going to allow this to cook on a very low heat for about 5 to 7 minutes so that the turkey gets to absorb all the goodness from the sauce. Alright, tasty team, so finally our peppered turkey wings are ready, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish up by garnishing with some scallions, then give it one more final stir and we will be ready to eat. So this is how you make a delicious, juicy, peppered turkey wings. You can pair them with any drink of your choice. You can as well serve them over the Nigerian jollof rice. I really hope you have enjoyed spending time with me in my kitchen today, and I do hope you give this recipe a try. If you like this video, please go ahead and click the like button and subscribe if you are not already, and please turn on your notification post. That's where you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.